Hello and good morning. It is morning right now, but it's actually 9:49 a.m. here in Durham, North Carolina. And I am getting ready to repaint and make over this Caroline doll. And I'm going to do a live video of it. This doll is going to Wisconsin. And it's from a fabulous woman who has been absolutely so gracious. This will be her third doll by me, I believe. Um, so I'm going to now start my work, and I'm going to make a video for it. As soon as I can get my camera where it needs to be, and that's over like it. Well, I'll try. So I'm putting my Q-tip into acetone, and I'm pressing firmly because I want to remove it at once. See, now her original, that is originally gone now. No eyebrows. Trying to think of a different way that I would be able to do this. I think that might work. Alright. Eyebrows are completely removed. And the camera's jumping by itself. Okay, what I can do maybe. See, I want my camera to be able to focus on the doll and not any parts of me. Let's see. Who knew a candle might come in handy so much? Pull her a little bit back for me. Okay. In case you want, this thing, I'm lit up like Grand Central Station here. And these are my brushes. I've had many people ask about the size. I use these two brushes. This one is the skinniest right now, and I'm dipping them in acetone to remove any previous residue. And then into water. And you can see, this one's thicker. I use this here one to apply the sealer. And the little skinny one is the one I use to do my brushwork. I get the smallest possible. And in fact, this one I had to cut some of the bristles off. Okay. Don't worry, that one long hair, I will touch that up in a few minutes and get rid of that, so it's not really a big problem. Oh, there's something on here. I'm gonna take a ticket on the long way round. And I have to take that all and hold it from a distance to make sure I'm getting her eyebrows even. And these don't, I'm not pleased with that. So now I'm going to remove most of them and go ahead and handle that extra long lash that was there. Now, that's how it looks. Perfect. I don't care who you are, when you're an artist, you always strive for perfection. As for me, I paid a lot of money to take art classes and to learn techniques. And people are always asking me, well, how do you do it? What are your techniques and this and that? Well, for me, in a way, I don't mind, but at the same time, in a way, it does bother me because it's like I had to work. I had to pay money to learn a lot of my techniques, and it cost me money to buy the stuff and to do it. And then I feel that so many people, they want to know what I had to pay for. They want to know it for free. So sometimes, yeah, it does bother me because I feel like it's not fair. I got a very mean comment from this lady, and she told me my dolls look like prostitutes. She was referring to the tropical American Girl doll that I had come up with. And I'm going to end up repainting her because I do feel like she has a little too much makeup on. But also, you know, my dolls aren't to offend anyone. It's just a hobby. This is what I do. And it's something that I enjoy doing. I mean, perhaps if she knew what it was like to go through cancer and to have all these chemicals injected into your body and to have to go to the hospital often for all these tests and all this stuff, maybe, she would end up trying to create something to do to occupy her mind. I mean, this isn't something that I had sought out to do intentionally or that had planned doing, to be honest. It just happened. That's the best way I can describe what I do. It was never my intentions to offend anyone either. But as I say, you can't please the world. So a lot of people are gonna everyone has different opinions about everything. And everyone is entitled to their right to have their own opinion. But there's some things, really, you don't have to share with everyone, because everyone doesn't want to hear it. I don't. I mean, good Lord, I've been through enough stuff. I don't need any more negativity in my life. And I try not to do any other, try not to give any negativity vibes to anyone either. I'm holding her back from a distance so I can observe the eyebrows myself. And be for certain this is how I want to do it. I have had my cup of coffee this morning, thank goodness. I'm not liking these eyebrows at all today. One I like, this one I don't. Thing is, it's not matching. Maybe it's just me. Now, because I've had to redo that more than once, I'm putting alcohol into my, on a cute, what is this thing? A cotton ball. So I put alcohol on it to remove, residue, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the entire doll's face. Except for the paintwork I've done, because alcohol will remove my paintwork. I think it's my lights, because they're coming down this way, and they're not coming like down toward the doll. That was too thick. What is wrong with my brush? Maybe I need to clean that a little more. Much better. Now I need another Q-tip so I can even these up. There. Okay, now eyelashes. Oh. Okay, now I can add some darker color, but also, let me try this technique again where I had this connected to me up here. I can put it in my mouth. I'm getting spit on my camera. See all them lights? So let me try something. Cut them off and see if this will do an auto pop in on her face. Mm. 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 Okay. Now time to let that set and to mix the paints to do the mani and the pedi so they look like real nails. I'm trying to adjust my camera. You know, as you can see, when I'm doing my work, I'm pretty much quiet, so I can concentrate and do the best job as possible. I have to admit, doing my work, it's definitely difficult having to deal with a camera, working with a camera and painting at the same time, concentrating on my work. So you have to forgive me if, for those of you who are painters and who are trying to learn my technique so you can copy what I do, it is not easy. It's not, there's only so much you can learn from watching a video. In order to get the full effect, you would have to um, actually be here in person with me in order to get that. That's pretty much the only way that you're gonna get it. Or you go and look up and take art classes or do research. Now, when I do the doll's mani and pedicures, to do the nail color to the doll's flesh, I have to mix 3 different colors. This should be easy to show you on film. And that's doing the mani pedicure. If I can get this camera right position. Let me almost had it. Okay. Oops, and down with my paint palette. Great, good thing it's thick. Here, let me try this in my mouth again. Now the feet. And then what I do next is I will take white and go across the tips. But in the meantime, there. All I'm going to do is end up sealing her work and glossing her lips. and putting on her hair, so she's pretty much done. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's because I haven't eaten or had a protein shake yet. So anyway, let me pull her up and see how that works. Move some of this light out the way. There. I think that looks good. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just right. Alright, thank you guys for watching.